All right. This should be interesting, if nothing else. This should be really interesting. You know, I'm not going to say it's a new channel, but it's certainly new for us. And I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. We are hosting the Texans-Rams game. And we're doing it on this channel. I do have another channel. It's called Jacob McDonald. This one's called Jake. And it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to it. It's halftime with the Texans taking on the Rams. The Texans scored late in the first half, to take the lead into halftime, 7 points to 6. Week number 2, officially, of the NFL preseason 2022. Did the other stream die? It did, but on my doing. I decided to bring it over here for the second half because I want to see who comes through, if we can actually host something here, and I'd love nothing more than to host more live streams on this channel. So we're going to try it out. Why not? It's a great opportunity too. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. But unfortunately, we've got no coverage right now. So let's just see what's up. Choose your viewing experience. Well, we want to watch it live, so we go there. Muted? It's not muted, is it? Surely not. Don't do that to me. We do have 2. We've got 2. And that's amazing. So thank you. Froze? Oh my god, what's going on? Things are muting, things are freezing. That's not the way we want to start this. But I'm going to stick with it anyway. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out whatever's going on here. Thoughts, guys? Are we still here? Are we still here? Am I still moving? Or am I frozen? Don't worry, mate. Someone else will come through. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine.
Now in our pregame show, we were talking about the tight ends, who's going to be the backup for Tyler Higbee. We're not going to show it right now, but you like the play of a certain tight end that first half.
I was excited about the tight end play. I told you, Bryce Hopkins, he looks so good in my opinion. Catching the ball, being agile, mobile, and the run and pass. Complete first half for Bryce Hopkins. Keep going, my friend.
Now for Roland's pick in the defensive side of the ball, it is Robert Rochelle. He played well in that first half, disrupting and also getting a nice, causing a nice fumble in that second quarter.
He was. He's a second-year player out of Central Arkansas, and Sean McVay talks about he is someone that is a bright spot. 234 defensive snaps last year as a rookie, and he's building upon that.
Playing a game called Hades. What on earth is that, mate?
Those are the kind of heads he plays that he needs to be a big contributor for this team.
What do you want to see in the second half by the Rams?
You know, I would love to see the offensive line show that they learn from the early on mistakes, they calm down a little bit, the technique is operating in a healthy, efficient way, and then we get a chance to see that other quarterback. Let's see what he can get done in the second half.
Bryce Perkins is coming, man. Second half. That's our Rams halftime show. Thank you so much for joining us. For those of you here in Los Angeles watching ABC,
put that over there. That'll make it better, won't it?
Right now, let's send it back to Andrew Siciliano, Mina Kimes, and
Andrew
Whitworth in the booth for the second half.
Like that.
The Rams and the
How's that look?
Live from SoFi Stadium. Enjoy the second half, everybody.
Oh, it's terrible. Put it this way. Try that. Batman01 says Bears making playoffs this year. Yeah, that looks better. You'll be lucky. You'd be very, very lucky. Look, I've got no idea, to be fair. I just hope your quarterback balls out. Hades is named after the Greek god of Underworld. It's a dungeon crawler with randomized layout each run. It's pretty fun. You should check it out if you need something to do. No, I don't need anything to do at the moment, mate, but appreciate the recommendation. Let's just try and get some watch time hours up for this channel. So, you know, with that in mind, if you wouldn't mind, and you do want to enter the world of YouTube, as you say, maybe you could actually open up a second browser and just have this one running in the background. That'd be amazing, actually. That'd be a huge help. But you don't have to. I have to make a transition at some point, and I'm thinking, look, if I can only garner 30 viewers tops, if not, you know, 15, 20 on the other channel with 160,000 subs, I fucking may as well do it now. I may as well transition across, focus on the top 100 series on that channel, and do my live streams on this one. I may have just turned a leaf. What's an ant VOD? Pretty sure they're on a commercial break. This NFL Game Pass coverage is not the best. I mean, I'm not surprised that it's free because it's been, you know, it's had some technical difficulties each and every week, and I'm not happy about it. But it is free. Small Ant is a Twitch streamer, and he also uploads on YouTube. A VOD is the name for a stream posted onto YouTube. Oh shit! Why is that? Is that video on demand? That's a term I've never heard before, Matt.
All right, my favorite sign at camp is "Beware of dogs," as in dog work. How's the dogs looking up front?
Dogs are doing pretty good up front. It looks like we just got to keep it going in the second half. We'll have a few more guys getting in there in the second half, getting a chance to show what they can do.
I say this affectionately. Thanks, dog.
Oh, it's most certainly still preseason for the broadcast team. I'll tell you what, there has been... honestly. You want to watch the live coverage of these games half an hour prior to kickoff. It's an absolute shit show. I don't know what they think they're broadcasting, but it's not good. Anyway, here we go. Start of the second half. We do have a return by the Texans, number 18, and it's taken to the 15.
Texans on top of the Rams 7-6. Mina Kimes, Andrew Whitworth, welcome back. We missed you.
Hey, I'm glad to be back. You know, we had to let the press get in here and, you know, get his comments in. It's always good seeing Kevin. He's been tremendous for me in my time here as a Ram. His support has been unbelievable.
Got a new quarterback. Kyle Allen is out there. Kyle Allen.
Thanks. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, you got a Twitch stream on demand. Jeez, I'll pat myself on the back for that. Texans helmets underrated. Let me have a look at them. I don't know about that. Do you think Houston can win it all this year? No, I don't. Not one bit. Do you? I know you're dealing with some internal rage, but, you know, don't take it out on me. I'm just being honest. Decently run by the running back. Breaks the first, gets taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a gain of 0.
Yeah, I think that's again. We just talked about it. Dog work.
It's a gain of 0.
Plays to start off.
How disappointing.
Make a play in the run game on first down, and then there you have Whitley get in there and make a play as well. So I think it's one of those things.
But we do have 8 viewers, and what I will say is that that's not disappointing, because I have had 8 viewers at many times on the other channel, and that's got 160 odd thousand subs. And I'll tell you what, I reckon it's time. It's time we come over to this channel. Fuck it. Fuck it. Live streams this channel. Top 100 the other channel. That's what's happening. Subscribe, like the video, and give this guy having internal rage from being a virgin some support, because he needs it.
You see him there again, another patient rep. We saw Robert Rochelle do it earlier, and here's Lowe doing it, staying in his back pedal, not looking at the quarterback. He's right there. He's reading the receiver's route. See him shut it down. He comes up, makes the tackle, and gets his team off the field.
And that brings on the punt team now. So Deron Lowe makes a play. Talk about all these rookie corners, these young DBs. There's another one with a third down stop to bring on.
Let's go, Cam Johnson. Boot the hell out of it, would you? And that he does. That he does. What a mate, what a fantastic punt. That's going to be a net gain of at least 50, surely. At least 50.
That is where the Rams will come out offensively. And here comes Bryce Perkins, our first look when we return.
You're going to tell me how many yards that was? Oh, you absolute just. Don't you know punters are people too? Tell you what. I'll tell you what, one thing I can't wait for is Anthony Joshua to fight Alexander Usyk this weekend. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And Odd Job Prodigy, how are we, mate? Welcome back once again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Looks as if I've brought over a lot of the viewers from the other channel to this one, which is a real success. It's the first video I've hosted on this channel, the first video I've published for 12 months, actually, 12 months, 12 long months. I had great plans for this channel, and I've always sort of had this inkling that I'd love to bring live streams over to it, and so today we're testing some things out. Am I going to do any more Madden? I probably better get 23, right? Until I buy 23, no. But to be honest, I'd love nothing more than to finish off the franchise season I started. But I suppose you just got to draw a line in the sand and cut it at some point, and that's what I did. The giant. Whoa. I feel like this environment is a bit more relaxed for me. Not gonna lie.
Matthew Stafford watching. Obviously, he's not going to play, but both of those guys are watching now. The man who's taken over, Bryce Perkins, who led him to a win last week.
Okay, so Sean McVay.
Oh, Trey, absolute legend. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. See you when you're back. You know what I'm saying? See you when I see you. Put it that way. Right, we got 11 people watching. That's a fucking success. We got 7 likes. 11 viewers. We've only started 14 minutes ago. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. What a great start. What a great start. Edgar, welcome. Welcome, one and all. I made a 5'7" running back from Italy on Madden. He's such a beast. Okay.
starter into the game. He's wearing 49. Obo Okoronkwo still in there.
Playing Madden 23 right now. I'm playing as a running back on Face of the Franchise. There we go. What number did you choose? Kind of, and what are your stats, mate? Talking about stats, when you know we love stats around here. What are your stats? Kind of excited going to ECU scrimmage in the stadium tomorrow. We have 2 stud running backs over 1,000 yards, 600 yards in 2021. ECU scrimmage in the stadium. That's sick. Who are they scrimmaging against? The seconds? Like, how do they work that out? All right, here we go. LA's second quarterback of the game. Let's see what happens here. He's back. He avoids the rush, and it's an absolutely terrible throw. He wouldn't be happy with that, and it's a 4th down. Oh my God. What a way to go into a 4th and out. Not bad. No. Jesus. You want something better than that.
Really nobody open at the beginning of the play, and he's just trying to wait long enough to see if he can get somebody open. But here you're going to see Texans, a 4-down team.
Oh, you're playing with the Raiders, of course. Of course. Of course you are. Nice to know that they've already updated the rosters. Right, Riley Dixon comes in, punts. Oh my God, that's at least 60 yards on the full. But it's not going to help them one bit. And the return man takes it back for about 30 yards. Back into the Rams half.
We've seen against the Rams so far this preseason.
54-yard punt, though, from Riley Dixon. Great field position for the Texans when we come back.
Yes, Devontae was 17. Yeah, gotcha. Look, mate, you've confused the fuck out of me. I say I'm a Raiders fan, but really I'm only a fan of better fucking execution and Hunter Renfrow. And about to be Devontae Adams, but apart from that, I'm just your average Joe. Watching from the sidelines. We're going 1v1s, 2 versus 2s. We open up at home versus number 13, NCSU. The Bisons. Actually, no, that's not right. Is it? No, that's not right. My bad. Surprised you're not a Carr, Waller, or Crosby fan. I'm a fan of all of them, to be fair. I ain't gonna lie, especially Crosby and Waller, and Carr. I've just seen them in the top 100. Pretty much all within the 60s, I think. Yeah. NDSU, not NCSU. Gotcha. Oh, Waller's story is fantastic. He's 5 years sober. But I'll tell you what, Max Crosby is just as good. At age 22, in the grips of an addiction, and after completing his rookie season, felt like his life was unmanageable and got some help. And that help actually worked. Doesn't work for many people, but it worked for him. And now he's in his first Pro Bowl.
We spoke to Eric Henderson a couple of minutes ago at the half. He was calling the defense in
The Raiders kicker and punter. Who's that?
Now Chris Shula, who had the first half last week, is taking over here in the second half. Rams.
I'm not surprised Waller is the one that helped Crosby, honestly.
The offense went 3 and out.
Honestly.
Perkins. And this is the second possession.
North Carolina State. Nice.
7-6 the score. Hitting the backfield, but he's going to get away from Hines. And a couple of yards here for Royce Freeman, who's been the number 1.
Nice.
That was a great job by Anthony Hines. Penetrating there, he saw the play, he saw it was an ISO lead.
That's a great job by Anthony Hines. We've got Andrew Whitworth on commentary. Don't know if you guys are hearing this, but it's spectacular.
He knows the only place this running back can go is to cut right back to him. Causes a disruption in the backfield.
Nice the Texans are using a fullback on a lot of plays.
Anthony Hines, 6'3", 226, as a linebacker. Oh, what a contact! I don't know if you guys are seeing this. Fuck! Fuck me, that was a big contact. I just think of brain cells when I hear that.
Offense number 84. It's a 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Tegan Quiteriano there. The tight end called for the hold.
Right, I gotta get to the bottom of this.
Six guys, so he's whatever you want him to be.
This is a tough run. It's supposed to be an inside.
I gotta get to the bottom of this.
And, unfortunately, sometimes these backs
It's not about football. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really sorry, guys, but I need to know. I need to know exactly what time the Anthony Joshua fight is scheduled to take place. And I need to do that right now because it's within 24 hours. Nice run by the Texans. Ooh, lovely run by the Texans running back, number 26. All right, let's have a look here. What do we got? Joshua, Usyk 2. Can we get something from New Zealand? Can we get something? Can we get a okay, that'll be good. Let's go Stuff. Stuff is the New Zealand based. Oh my god! The final stare down. Anthony Joshua has walked off stage as Alexander Usyk has erupted into song. Song. Oh look, I shouldn't laugh. It's a Ukrainian resistance song, but still, that doesn't normally happen, and I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure I will. Okay, look, we're not gonna get too much further into that. But what I do need is a start time. I'm hoping we get that, and we don't. That's terrible. Let's have a look at the let's have a look at the purses. I'm not sure if this is. I'm not sure if it's true. All right, here we go. All right, so ring walks for the main event contest are expected to take place at 10:30 p.m. British Standard Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time. All right, we'll go off that. 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time.
The crowd gets loud on 2nd and 10 when Aaron Donald is shown on the Oculus here at SoFi Stadium.
Sorry guys, I got to work this out. I have to be up for it. If I miss it, I won't kill myself, but I feel like it. Right, so Eastern is okay. So Eastern, Central, Pacific. That'll be Los Angeles, right? So it's 9:02 p.m. right now. It's taking place at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. So let's give ourselves another 28 minutes, bring us to 9:30, which would be 4:30 my time. Take it back 7 hours, which would be 9:30. 9:30 a.m. So I've got to be up by 8. I'm going to say 9:30. I've got to write that shit down because it's so important. It's fucking important, mate. I can't miss this shit. This is 3 time. 3 time, baby. 3 time. Alright, so 9:30 a.m. my time. AJ versus Usyk. 9:30 a.m. Done. At least we've gotten to the bottom of that. Okay. At least we've got to the bottom of that. Thanks for dealing with me.
Driscoll played last week when Allen could not. Maybe we see Driscoll a little bit later. He actually played tight end last year and broke his collarbone
on special teams.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, God. You know, he played, I don't think you were in Cincinnati when this happened. Oh, you were? Okay, then you can tell us here. He played a little bit of wide receiver, and I think broke his hand.
He did.
And I want him to catch in
That's
practice.
correct.
Maybe he's
Aight.
the right position.
Watching
You know what we're going to do? We're going to turn the air conditioner on because it's fucking cold. And
He's getting the ball out.
let's just enjoy the rest of this third quarter.
But I'll tell you what I love, seeing those seeing two plays that go, seeing I formation, downhill runs, and then right here this quick game. You see the slant and the flat route there, making the DBs get in a tough position. They're the underneath players got to be there. It's just a good play by Cal Allen. Good execution.
Actually, the next thing I need to work out is when is, I did this yesterday, but I can't remember, the BKFC, Michael Venom Page versus Mike Perry. When are we talking? What sort of, what time? What time's the main event?
Nice job by Ernest Brown getting some penetration, but then getting his body.
Okay, preliminary card is at 1, start time is at 2, Eastern time,
More significant yards.
which means
See what Chris Shula's defense can do here.
Yeah, this would be a great
9
opportunity here. These situations right here are really
Eastern time. So I'm assuming we can see the, I'm assuming we can watch the boxing fight and then quickly flick over to the bare knuckle boxing, and then quickly after that flick over to the UFC.
Now Allen on the move.
Noah, you ruined that. You absolutely ruined that for me, mate. You got in too early. I don't know where you're watching it, and I don't know where you're staying, but you're ahead of me, that's for sure. Yeah, cheers, mate. Houston are winning. Holy shit. What's going on here? That did not like. Nice roll out there. Yep. Sick. Nice. Okay, yeah. Decent. Is that Cameron Brate? It's not, is it? Surely not. And the extra point is good. There we go. Houston going from 6-0 up to 14-6 halfway through the third quarter.
Here unanswered by the Texans, and Sean McVay's Rams fall behind 14-6. Coach camp coming up right around the corner.
A beast rookie tight end from Oregon. Quitterano? That's a tongue twister and a half. What's his last name, bro? You know what? I think I'd spend the majority of the time at the field watching the Jumbotron. I must admit, I just watch it. I mean... Why wouldn't you? Certainly in your face. Yeah. Does that culminate in internal rage, mate? Watch the replay on Jumbo. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the privilege you've got of being there live. You know, if you see something decent, well, you can at least see the replay. Odd Job Prodigy. Do you want to become a mod?
Yep.
I mean, why not? We don't have one. I don't have a single mod for this channel because it's been 12 months since I've made my last video. But at the end of the day, if you're telling people to like the video, you are my kind of guy. And for that, I say thanks. Nice run by 26 to set up the scoring drive there. Bang! Bang off the left. See you later. Yeah, look, mate. I reckon I'd be hard pressed to go back on the other channel because the viewers just haven't been there. You know, with a subscriber base of that many, I'd expect a few more, and it's okay. That's absolutely okay. It is what it is. I wanted to try it out. I've done that, but I really want to bring some more content to this channel, and I think I'm going to do it through live streams. So call it a double duty, but I'd say single most of the time. Yeah. But look, you didn't ask for it. I just put it on your head. You can see the whole field. Get good look at the DBs. You can see on TV. Yeah, it'll be something else. I want to. Oh, fuck! I have to get to a go. Look out, mate! Look out! Oh! Escapes. Oh, I tell you what a play! What a play! Just escaped. I don't know if he was looking up at the jumbotron or not, but I tell you what, he just escaped the defensive end coming around the side there, and makes a short pass for a first down. What a play by the LA Rams! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Sean's on screen.
I'm good. How about Obo with the practice rep jumping the turbo right
He
there?
jumped in, but Bryce still had enough juice to get away and find Carter on the down flat late. You got to love it. Got to be a little bit more efficient on some of these early down runs, but if we can just keep moving the ball, avoid some of these third and longs, I like our chances to be able to get a scoring drive here. What do you say, Big Wit?
I'm in. I love it. We talked about it earlier. Just getting more efficient on first down and some of these dropbacks, you know, just giving the quarterback a little more time in the pocket to be able to step up and make some of these throws.
No question.
Sean, what do you like here, 2nd and 6 for Perkins?
Well, it depends what Liam Cohen likes. You know, it looks like we're in a good hard bunch formation right here. Probably a little duo, something like that. Little mid-zone away. Yep. Excellent job by A.J. Rose. Getting vertical, good removal on the front side. And we've got a third down and short right here.
Tell you what, hearing Sean McVay give his sideline commentary to what he sees is just next level. It's better than any of us could ever give. And really appreciate it. Yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers, Sean.
All right.
3rd and 2.
I can read lips. I know what we're doing.
Yes, go ahead. Tell them what you see right here, big fella.
I think we're going to get a little chance to see a little bit of duo here. I think we're about to have a little downhill run. See 49 come across a formation right here. We'll see if they can dig out this leaning in to see the safety inside.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
No.
Oh, no.
Rose could not hold on.
Oh, no. Who's my favorite coach in the league? Shit. I don't know any coaches, man. I must admit.
Really frustrating.
Don't let the angry sharks come out.
They're already out.
I'm going to say...
No, I'm actually not kidding. We can't do that on 3rd and 1 though. The overall operation, you can't beat yourself. Got to be sharper overall. Earn a couple good early down plays, and those are the kind of things that beat you. You know, because that's kind of what
Doug Peterson.
There's been a lot of really good things, but not enough consistency to be able to sustain drives against a tough defense that's doing a good job of challenging. And what kind of
we talked about it. It's moving the football.
Right, here we go. The punt is within the 10. Will it be taken down within the 20? Oh! Go, son! Get there! Oh! Tell you what, having the head coach on screen to see that. Oh, he loves it. He's smiling.
All right, I gotta go so that we go for 2.
He is smiling.
Roger Carter, by the way. As we talked about, which is
Oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Jesus. Jeepers creepers. He wants to get out of there. Oh, mate. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it cold. He dropped it cold. The man was on it. And there we go. He scored a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Mate. Tell you what, I'm glad I didn't see the Houston coach on screen because that would have been an absolute coach killer. He might have actually folded over and died. But fuck yeah, now. It's so sad, isn't it? The thrill and the agony.
So that's why I said, you know, you looked at his face, the world was all sunny.
Tell you what.
He's happy, it's all good.
Really happy.
He'll jump back on with us in a minute now when he cheers up maybe.
All right, let's see what they do for the two-point try here. Calais in the backfield. Jacob Harris, keep an eye on him, bottom of your screen. Instead, it's the...
And the quarterback takes it. Oh! Out at the 1. Out at the 1.
Like Bryson Hopkins, you got a little grab on somebody there, I believe. Yep.
Angry Sharks might come back.
Angry Sharks are back, folks.
And it's a miss on the 2-point conversion.
We saw that a lot last preseason.
You drop a punt, you might as well clean your locker out tomorrow. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's a hold right there on Brooks.
He should have got in there. Honestly, he should have got in there. Should have,
Now, he reached it out
but
at the
didn't.
end. Perkins.
Don't tell me they're going to actually give it to him. There's no way. There's no way in hell. I'll tell you what, he needed a... Oh! It's a touchdown! It is a touchdown. Oh, wowee.
He got contacted like 2 yards short. Again with the break in the
Well done.
It's a play that he can do.
Offense number 88.
Holding offense.
The penalty will now be enforced from the 15-yard line to the 25.
Oh, you're absolutely kidding me.
The Rams will try and kick for the extra point.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's brought back. It's a holding penalty. And they're going for the extra point.
Get into the end zone. Just follow that up with a holding on part of one of the other tight ends, even if it's tight end who caught 4
I don't
yards.
like it whatsoever. Anyways.
Right, because you know what people forget is that these competitions don't just come down to offensive plays. You make a play on teams, you show that you can provide something to the team there in a special team phase. That's something that means a lot.
Look, I need to know how tall Sean McVay is, because he looked like a short motherfucker.
Rodgers, the man who fumbled that punt leading, or fumbled the return leading to the Rams touchdown. He went to the tunnel, and this is now a 43-yard extra point by Matt.
Well, I wouldn't call him short by any means, but he is...
That was good for 3. This, however,
He's 5'10".
only good for 1. And with 3:11 remaining in the third quarter,
He's 5'10". Anyways,
shot on special teams, and they pulled
probably
the
earns about 5.10 million a year. Wouldn't be surprised. Third quarter, 3:11 to go, and it's a 1-point game. Does it mean anything? Well, I think it would mean something to the Rams, especially seeing as it's in their home stadium. Yes, I will, internal. Yeah. Absolutely. When does that start? September? Or August? Ooh, pretty sure it's September, right? Jeez, I tell you what, my heart rate's been all over the place. It must have been excited. Two weeks away. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Fuck, I'm getting tired. Not sure why. I need to eat, I think. Haven't had any breakfast today. Haven't had my Wheaties yet.
All right, so it's a 14-13 game, but Bryce Perkins almost made it a 14-all game. Granted, there was a flag there, but look at this reach over the goal line. It would have been a 2-point conversion if not for the flag.
It's the strength for me.
Yeah.
You know, like we talk a lot about his elusiveness.
Okay.
He's got that balance, but God.
It's that ability you look at like an Alvin Kamara.
Clutch B-Ball TV chimes in. What's up, bro?
He seems to have that, where it's just he's never out of control of his body, always able to find a way to kind of stay up and make one more guy miss.
I was talking to an NFL front office guy with another team this week, and just randomly.
How are we traveling?
They brought up, hey, how about that Perkins guy in the game you guys did? Yeah. He's
Tired from work. Yeah, I'm tired from speaking so much. But it is only 4:19 p.m. here in New Zealand. So, yeah, hope you had a good day at work, and cheers for tuning in.
He's not going to get through waivers this time. So,
Right,
do you need
the Texans better give the ball to their running back, and he better make some yards, and he does. It's a lovely run. It's an absolutely lovely run. Fantastic. Did all he could, and more there. It's a gain of 7. Week 1 college is Saturday the 3rd of September, but week 0 is like 6 shitty games. Saturday, August 27th. Okay.
You know, it's interesting to see, Andrew.
I guess I'll see you here for some college football next week. It's 12:19 in the morning here. Where are we, mate? Where are we? Must be the that must be Central Time. Central America. Would I be right?
Former Ram Obo Okoronkwo jumping out there, but he's going to be one of the starting pass rushers on this football team. I thought he looked really good last
Or
week.
maybe
Explosive, flying
even
around the field. And he's a good example of a player where
Canada.
a Super Bowl team like the Rams,
You never really know, do you?
doesn't get a lot of chances to play in the regular season, but on a team like the Houston Texans, he could absolutely start from day one.
Tyler Hall, the DB, who's walking off with Reggie Scott under his own power. Update on him when we get it. Logan Bruss left the game. He is not back out there. Rookie offensive lineman walked to the tunnel.
Gotcha.
Second down, Hines in the backfield, but he runs past Ogunbowale, who then runs past the line to gain, and it's first down Houston.
Gotcha. You know what? I have to check this again. I simply cannot miss the AJ fight. So what we're going to do here.
You better make the play because backside cut now, just like that. Cuts right behind you, and there's a huge gap in the defense where you've left it.
I need to work this out, man, because I think I've got it wrong.
He was out there in the first half. First down now from the 37.
The Texans running back number 33 is lively. He's looking good.
He is going to get close to 7 yards on that one.
Okay, all right, so the estimated main event start time is 10:54 in the UK. 10:54 Saturday night in the UK.
You could call that a straight downhill running game they've got going right now. They are not playing around.
Hamilton, the offensive coordinator for this Houston team, short drop.
So in 5.5 hours, which would be 9 my time.
That's a good ball.
Yeah, he's been hitting those quick outs so far in these last.
Sorry, mate, that 10 my time.
Yeah, Pep Hamilton, by the way, hasn't called an offense since 2015 with Andrew Luck, if I remember correctly, before he retired. But
In 5.5 hours, which would make it 10 my time, make that 9:54 plus 12. We're talking 9:54 a.m. for the walkout. All right. Let me have a look at this. What did I write on the fridge here? I wrote 9:30, didn't I? 9:30. Yeah. All right. Sweet. All right. All right. We got it. As long as I'm up by 8, we'll be able to watch it. First video I saw of yours was Saquon Barkley reaction 2 years ago. Yeah, that was a good one. I really enjoyed that. I sat down, I did Saquon, and I did Patrick Mahomes. And yeah, those videos have gone relatively well, and they were very enjoyable. And look, the biggest comment, the most common comment that I've had on that video is laughing at me for comparing Saquon Barkley to Michael Jordan. At the time, I believed it. Now, I don't know. He's going to have to ball out. He's going to have to at least get 10,000 rushing yards, I'll tell you that much. So that might be another 5 years, and then we'll see. But as far as his pedigree coming into the league, fuck, it was up there. It was definitely up there. And for that, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry whatsoever. Because I believed it. It's the injuries, mate. It's the injuries. When you're getting hit like that, basketball's a different game. Basketball, you most probably get injured off of your own body failing. Whereas in the NFL, fuck, man. These guys on the defensive side of the ball get paid to destroy you. Absolutely destroy you. Sup, Chris? How are you, mate? We'll be back in just a sec.
We open up the third quarter here with Houston in Rams territory, 38-yard line, 14-13 as Dare Ogunbowale gets another carry here. And T.J. Carter, the other T.J. Carter, he is in uniform wearing 68, makes the tackle. Rams have two T.J. Carters, Mercy, one wearing 20 and this one wearing 68, a defensive lineman, played his college ball in Kentucky, signed off of waivers this week from the New Orleans Saints. Nina Kimes, Andrew Whitworth, and Andrew Siciliano. Got to tip the cap here to Lovie Smith.
I played rugby, right? Yeah. Yep. Since I was 5 years old, mate. Since I was 5 years old, just a little whippersnapper.
Run the ball 7 times. This is kind of some old school football.
It really is. Right here, you see another great pass. Just staying efficient. Kyle Allen again, hitting the guy on the spot, putting him right on the numbers. He's telling that receiver, get past the sticks and turn around for me, and he put it right on the money again. But yeah, you're right. I mean, Lovie Smith, he's quoted as saying there's no magic pill. It's hard work, faith, and belief in what we're doing. And sometimes you call preseason games to send a message to our team is this is how we're going to play football. And I think people understand.
Don't be scared.
Pep Hamilton plans to be a physical football team.
That's what we have seen.
I reckon it's like the classic thing, you know, you start the game so early, it's like it's just not so scary because you sort of grow up with your opposition, you know, you go the under 10s, under 11s, under 12s, then you finally get to seniors and it's like, well shit, I've been here my whole entire life. But it is pretty scary. It's a rough game. I'll tell you that much. Even just in my last season playing when I was 30, 2020 was my last season. And in the second game, I fucking had my chin ripped open, going in for a tackle, and I had to go to hospital, get some stitches. It's like, it's just part of it, you know. It's annoying more than anything. I'm like, oh fuck, oh, it feels fucking numb. I don't know what's going on here. Oh shit, I can put my finger in it. Oh fuck, you know. And then you look at someone, you're like, what does it look like? They're like, oh yeah, oh, I don't know. You're like, oh fuck, guess I'm going to hospital tonight. And that's what happened.
what he did the last 5 when he came back. He was really efficient and did a really good job. What complements a young quarterback? Great running game.
Name of the game, mate.
They're trying to give him opportunities to have
Blood. Why would you want to play it, honestly? I don't know. Oh! Almost an absolutely incredible touchdown. But it'll be incomplete due to the absolutely incredible work of the cornerback for the Rams, number 38. Tracked his opposite man the entire way, got up just at the right moment, and saves the touchdown.
You'd want to turn back and play that ball.
Let's call this a 42-yard field goal try to extend the Houston lead now for Kaimi Fairbairn, former UCLA Bruin. And he is right through the uprights. And the Rams now trail by 4. 17-13. Plenty of time, however.
Plenty of time. 17-13 to the Texans. 12:46 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's early days. It's a one-score game, and I reckon we'll see it. I hope we see it. So anyways, guys, after this, I'm going to wrap it up and head straight back into the editing suite and get all of the videos up onto the number 50 edited, top 100 videos uploaded, and then I'll be working on the thumbnails. And that's the only reason why I haven't released any more than I have, is because I wake up every morning, I'm like, oh shit, I've got to make a thumbnail. It's like the first thing I need to do. I'm like, oh, I've got other things to do, and then I don't do it, and then I leave it to like 10, 12 fucking PM. It's midday. It's like, oh, these cunts over in America. Cunts is a good thing, by the way. These good cunts over in America, they're going to be going to sleep soon. It's like, oh, is there any point? And eventually, you know, the day goes on, and no video has been published. But as of tomorrow, I'll be focusing on making the thumbnails, and in which case I'll be releasing them a lot faster. So I'm assuming at least 2 or 3 per day. So if you do enjoy those videos, please tune in. It will be on the other channel, and it's going to be my absolute pleasure to bring that series to you once again for the 5th time in a row. I've done all 50. I've done it. It's fucking done. So I'm happy about that. But obviously you've got to edit them, and so that's what I'm doing right now. But I will say that the way I'm editing them at the moment within the OBS suite has made it a hell of a lot easier. Not as good quality, I must admit, not as good quality, which sucks. But you've got to, you know, it's a double-edged sword, you know. You've got to take the wins and the losses. So, yeah. Theo Ash Lover, cheers, bro. Cheers, mate. Have you caught the videos so far? Because there's plenty more to come. Plenty more to come.
See if the Rams can get something going here in the fourth quarter.
So just to engage in a little bit of rosterology.
Rosterology?
Ooh,
right,
I like that.
Trying to do the
Is there a
math
sign
here.
for rosterology?
And it's a touchback.
He knows. It might be on his arm.
I wonder what the ratio, as far as kickoffs are concerned. What's the ratio between touchbacks and a return? What do you reckon? I'm going to say 80-20. I'm going to say 20% of kickoffs are returned. What do you think? Yeah, Kyle Pitts, that was a good one. Hope you enjoy.
Interesting thought here.
Yeah, I'd say 80-20. That seems pretty on point. You expect it to be a touchback. If it's not, it's exciting.
As the Rams start this drive on the ground, and they're not going to get anything as Trey Regis gets back to the line of scrimmage. We're going to get, however, Cooper Kupp now on the sideline.
Cooper Kupp on the sideline. Here we go.
Well, thank you, guys. We're very fortunate to have the Super Bowl MVP.
Let's have a look.
I just said you look bigger. You've talked about that all season, about as great as last year was, getting better. What does that mean for you?
Yeah, no, I just think going into this year,
to be able to watch the film, see a better football player at the end of the day, execute my job, whatever it is that the coaches have for me. Just be able to go
1,947 yards last year.
In training camp, obviously, they limited your good friend Matthew Stafford's reps, and Sean said he looks terrific. What are you seeing from him in terms of, because I remember in OTAs, you guys both said we want to try to even enhance the offense.
Yeah, I think it is just that, that command of this offense, just being able to...
Cooper Kupp, look at that beard. That is exactly, I don't know if you guys are watching this right now, but that is what my beard looked like about 3 years ago. Literally. Although I did sort of try and, he's going for the Leonard Fournette look at the moment, but I did try and trim it down the sides. But as far as the length, as far as the lack of growth underneath the lip there, that and the colour, pretty much we're the same guy. Although my hair on the top of my head is, yeah, the man bun and beard. Holy shit, that was interesting, wasn't it? Oh fuck me, that was all over the place. Tell you what. Oh mate. Fuck, that was a long time ago. What a hairy cunt. That didn't sound right. A hairy mofo.
I've got some good stuff planned. I think it's going to be coming this next week for Denver. Anna and I have been working on getting together a great outfit together. I'm really excited about it. I don't know if he told you the details, but we will be dressing Matthew Stafford.
Certainly has, certainly has.
Some great stuff coming. I want everyone to tune in.
Quite a journey.
I'm really excited about it.
Anna Kupp knows her swag, and she is tremendous at it. And Matthew Stafford better be ready.
Well, I'll tell you guys one final question to Cooper. If you don't know this man,
nice reception
faith and humility is
by the Rams.
Receiving skills. It's really impressive. But when you win a Super Bowl, and you go to soccer practice,
and MVP.
How challenging has that been for you and your wife?
Yeah, I think there's some parts of that are, I'm still a dad. I'm still a, I'm still a husband. There's just a lot of life stuff that I just want to be able to do with my kids, and that we aren't going to stop going out and doing stuff that we love to do, And so there's a little bit of a balance of trying to raise your kids and what is going to be I want them to have a normal life. I want to be when I'm out with my kids, I want to be dad. So there's a little bit of finding a balance there to that, but
yeah, going to the soccer field. What a fucking weird question.
At the day after the Super Bowl, we're up in the morning making breakfast for the boys. Like, that's just it's life goes on, and you gotta be ready to move forward. And,
Chris, so would I.
For your kids, have your priorities where they're supposed to be.
I could shut him down right now. I could fucking close the laptop and say sayonara, but I won't. If you're talking about on the field, yeah, I could do that too. This cunt's got the same glasses as me. Right, LA's going absolutely nowhere. It's 3rd and 6. They need 4 points. They need a score. 3 won't do it. I'm assuming they will take the kick if they can't get the first down here. So they'll come within 1. We'll see what happens.
He could be special for them. They've kind of moved him around from tight end back to receiver, putting him in some different positions. Sometimes these F receivers play a lot like a tight end in this offense. So seeing him be physical is a great sign.
And it's important. In this offense, as much as we love seeing Lance McCutcheon catch the ball downfield, Sean McVay wants his receivers to block. He wants them to stay on the football field. He wants them to do everything. So in some ways, a key block might be as important in a preseason game as a deep touch.
Especially this week, and there's McCutcheon right at the marker. He's going to be a little bit short.
What week we're going to be most excited for? Look, 3 teams. Jags, Bucks, Dolphins. Who they're playing? I got no fucking clue.
And he did a good job. He probably got a little more, to where he comes back and when he catches that ball, he's past the stick. But I also thought Perkins really could have gave him a ball a little more on him that would have got him past the first.
4th and 1. LA keep the ball. Oh, come on! And they do it. I do root for all the Florida teams. Yes, yes, indeed. It's happened over a period of about 4 years. Not gonna lie. Started with the Jags, then the Bucks, and now the Dolphins. But yeah, suppose so. I guess I should move to Florida, right? What do you reckon about that? Get myself a green card? Not impossible. It's not impossible. You'd have to meet the woman first, but anyway. Right. Rams hand it back to the running backs. Gain of 3. Solid.
You know, Andrew,
Solid.
sometimes as an offensive lineman, when we don't say your name, that's a really good thing. And AJ or Curry has been manning the left tackle.
Bucks, Cowboys. Alright. Dolphins, Patriots. Alright. Jags, Commanders. Hmm. Don't move to Florida, he says. Alright then. Got to go to Key West. Yeah, right down the end, right? What a interesting little place. You know, from the bird's eye view, seeing it on a map, it looks fucking really interesting, if nothing else. But yeah, that'd be pretty fucking cool. Got to get a V8 fucking muscle car, cruise down. You know what I'm saying? Why the Dolphins? I know you love playoff Lenny. Yeah, the Dolphins because, well, 1, I like the uniform. 2, they've got 2 of my favorite wide receivers in the league. And that's it. That's the only reason. To see Tyreek and Jalen play on the same team is going to be fucking mint. Right, trips right. They go down the left, up the middle, takes the hit for his troubles. I'd be surprised if he can get up from that, and he does. Pulled a Paddy Pimblett. Gained 20% of their weight in 3 months. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Nah, surely not. It's got to be good weight. You're telling me he's 260 pounds? There's no way in hell. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, I don't mind it. He's just going to be that little bit slower at top speed. But there's no point in even thinking about top speed if you can't break the first couple of tackles. And that's what I'm hoping he can do. Rams ball, 1st and 10. Deep in Houston's half. They are Oh, Perkins stays away. Oh, goes for a slide. A little bit too early, but that's okay. Came into camp at 250. Woo! He'll be fine. He'll be absolutely fine. He's growing into his body, mate. He's only 27 years of age.
There were 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense, both by the same player. Offside number 90 is declined. Personal foul face mask also by number 90 is accepted half the distance from the end of the run. First down.
If that doesn't confirm what we just said, Mina, you line up offsides, you play the boot, you pull the quarterback's face mask, you still don't get him on the ground.
27 is old for a back. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to lie. It probably is. Yeah. But, you know, whatever. I don't really take too much stock of that. Fires! Get in, son! He's taken out of bounds at the 2. Nice wee pass to Harris for the Rams, and it is out at the 2, so it's 2nd and goal. It's certainly goal right now. And I'll tell you what, all you need to do is give it to your running back and just let the offensive line do their thing and just roll over. Should be easy. This should be easy. This should be an easy touchdown. This should be a 95% success rate play. So let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Load up that box, which is exactly what they're doing. 1 wide receiver to the right. Give that running back the ball and let him bowl the fuck over. Let's see. Chocolate Code. What do I watch this on? No, it's not Stream East. I'll be watching everything else on Stream East for the rest of the weekend, but for the moment, I'm actually on NFLGamePass.com, and they're offering free streams of all preseason games until the regular season starts. So yeah, NFLGamePass.com. I'm actually watching it legally, believe it or not. Alright. Oh, what? It's a penalty! Back 5 yards. Oh, it's not a... What happened there? It doesn't matter. He's going to get there anyway. Great run. Great run. I always think positive, Robert. It's a glass half full rather than a glass half empty.
Playing the boot again. And when you do that, you leave spaces in the middle. These ends don't close. They stay up the field backside. Great push right there by the center. And then right
Nice run, bro.
Curry, we just said his name.
Get taken back 5 yards. You're like, oh fuck, here we go. But they do it. They do it, and they take the lead.
Great job here. Great blocking. And there's
The Rams take the lead. 5:11 remaining.
Trey Regis, a guy that signed in late July, was teammate of Raymond Calais at Louisiana Lafayette, is into the end zone, and the Rams have a lead. It's a 20-17 lead after the Matthew Gay extra point. There's that drive they were looking for.
You look like you're doing well. In what respect, mate? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for coming over. Much appreciated. I think this will be where I host the live streams from now on. Oh, talk about Cordarrelle. Corduroy pants. Really enjoyed Cordarrelle Patterson on the Top 100 series. The fact that the guy has less rushing yards than receiving yards and 3 times less receiving yards than return yards, and the fact that he's listed as a running back and he's on the top 100, fuck. Get behind the guy. Get behind the guy. Absolutely loved seeing him on the list, and I hope you guys enjoy that video because that was a fucking good one. Yeah. Deserves it. He's got almost 8,000 return yards. That's elite as a returner. Holy shit. No, he didn't. He didn't. But now he's thrust into the running back position, and well, here he is on the top 100 list. And I tell you what, in the first 50 videos, we've seen him. We've seen his gob. We've seen his mug quite a few times. I've enjoyed it every single time. He seems like a real good cunt. And to be honest, when I first saw him, I said this guy is the combination of James Harden and T-Pain. Don't at me.
So what do you know, the Rams have retaken the lead, answering a couple of Houston scores, plus a field goal with a touchdown by Trey Regis, and that scoring drive brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers.
You got to have the glass half full, mate. Life's not worth living if you don't. Seriously. I like Tyler Alliger. He's going to be the Falcons' lead soon. Not sure about that name. Probably get less carries this year, but I expect him to be just as efficient. Yeah, look, I've never seen him in my life until this year, and that's what the Top 100 series does. It introduces players to you haven't seen, but there's a reason for it, you know. And I will say that I've really enjoyed seeing Mike Daniels back on screen because he is an absolute monster. I mean, the width of that man is just second to none. It's fucking unbelievable. And look, he's got a decent sort of personality too. So yeah, really good to see Mike Daniels back on the list, I must admit. Will he make the top 100? I doubt it, actually. I really doubt it. But he's certainly been a stalwart of the behind the scenes crew. Anyway, here we go. Houston Bull are vying to win the game on a final drive. 5:06 to go. 2 timeouts. 1st and 10. They hand it to the running back. He goes up the middle. He gets 2 short yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
As we see our Curie here, Michigan State. We had Alaric Jackson last year, undrafted out of Iowa. There's such a Big Ten flavor on this offensive line.
That's a very similar number right there, 6'7", 320. I know that guy. I know So, you know what? They talk about him a lot in camp, that they see some things they just think, a little bit of development here or there. This guy's got something, so it's fun to see him play well.
6'7", 320. That is just oh, holy shit! Who's this guy? Driscoll. He's got some real pace. He's got some nice pace. Looks like Ryan Tannehill out there, mixed with Max Crosby. Driscoll's got decent pace. Don't mind that at all.
And has no fear. And you know, he's played a little bit of everywhere, which is unbelievable. He's played all kinds of positions.
Just get the play right, mate. 6'4", Jeff Driscoll, 235. 6'4", 235. Holy shit! You should be a linebacker. He had rocks in his pocket when he got weighed, though. That's for sure. What do we got here? Oh! Bit of a trick play. Doesn't get any yards. It's actually a loss of 5. So that's an absolute fail. But anyway, that's fine. Whatever. Is what it is.
He did a great job. You saw him read down the line of scrimmage, saw the reverse coming, and got up the field.
Personal foul, face mask, offense number 82. It's half the distance to the goal line.
Wow. They called it on Weddington. So Weddington took the flip.
Look at him right here. Play up the field. So when you're playing defense here and you're the end, you see this receiver coming around in reverse. Where do you know everybody's coming from? The inside. Get up the field, force that guy to cut underneath you. He did exactly that. And not only did he have a great defensive play, he called.
How many guys we got watching here? I can't see it on the screen. I've only got a small laptop screen, so I can't really track the thing. But we've got 14 viewers, man. 14 viewers, 15 likes. That's a success. I really appreciate it, guys. Honestly, more than you know. So thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do this more often.
You got to remember, like sometimes in these preseason games, it's really about what is the mission for this season? What is our mentality? If you look at these two franchises right now, currently, the vibe in LA.
Much love.
Anything short of going back and holding up a Lombardi seems like a disappointment to them. That's how their attitude is. That's how they talk. And in Houston,
14 viewers. Unbelievable.
that's probably a better way to say it. Like, is it 8 wins? Is it 7? Is it 9? What does a good season look like for them?
I think a lot of it is just
Unbelievably good, by the way. 2nd and 10 for the Texans. They're not looking good. They need some yards here. How are they going to get them? How are they going to get them? Oh, I'll tell you what. They're not targeting the right. Oh, they get at least 5. I'm going to say that wasn't looking likely, but he got 5 yards. Make it 3rd and 15.
so established as the starting running back. He's the game playing at all.
Yeah, and you never know. Maybe there's a little something he nicked this week that just isn't going to be a big deal, but they
Yep.
keep him out.
Roll out to the right. Look for the ball. Break the first tackle. Lower your shoulder, and get the 5 yards. All right, 3rd and 15. What do you do? What do you do? You don't want a 4th down. You don't want a 4th down. You're going to have to look long. Go, son. Just far, for fuck's sake. He holds the ball. Who's alive? No one's alive. He's going to take it himself. Get the... Oh! Step on the inside, for God's sake. You're 235 pounds. Oh, mate. It's 4th and 1. Fantastic job. He had the ball fucking ripped out of his hands. He literally did. He caught it. He caught it on the 2nd go. What a play by the quarterback, I must admit. But step on the inside, mate. Get the 1st down. Oh, my God. It's short. It's short. What a hit. I tell you what, I wish you could shoulder charge like that in the game of rugby, but you just can't. You can't. That's absolutely fucking illegal.
Whoa, Sean McVay is throwing his challenge flag.
What is Sean McVay challenging here? What do we got?
And you have to wonder, is he throwing the challenge flag because the Texans ran an end around?
The new white version of Lamar Jackson, John Reese. Oh, I like the sound of that. I really do. Not gonna lie. We need a white Lamar Jackson in the league. Which NFL player do you think would be the best at rugby? Oh, fuck. Bro, there's so many different positions. That is a loaded question. Aaron Donald. Saquon Barkley. Travis Kelce. Imagine prime Adrian Peterson in rugby. Yeah. Well, I mean, sadly, I wasn't alive. Well, I wasn't around to see that. But we're about to see him throw down in the boxing ring. What do you reckon about that? I bet no one expected that. He threw up a fucking like 2-second clip of him knocking out someone and sparring, and I'm like, bro, don't do a Nate Robinson, mate. Don't do a Nate Robinson. Tell you what, if you do, that is going to severely dent your Hall of Fame aspirations. Adrian Peterson is boxing. It's either Frank Gore or someone else. I can't quite remember, but he is boxing in September, so it's coming soon. Don't miss it. Don't blink or you'll miss it. But yeah, definitely don't miss that. He better fucking win.
Sean McVay, for a few years, never even carried his red challenge flag with him to the field during the preseason. There was a day in 2018 where Sean Payton went into his bag of tricks multiple times in New Orleans in a preseason game, and McVay, from that point on, I think, decided let's get the challenge flag.
What an absolutely glorious beard from a man from the Texans side of the field. Is that the head coach? Is that the head coach? Can you please confirm? Confirm or deny? He's the man who's been on screen the most. It's got to be the head coach. Has to be. Oh, Le'Veon Bell. Yep, that's the one. Yep. Even better, right? Oh my god. Someone's O has got to go. And, fucking hell. Le'Veon Bell goes from being basically a Hall of Famer fucking running back at the Steelers, and in 3 short years goes to the Jets, goes to the Ravens, and now he's boxing. It's not right. Head coach Lovie Smith. All right, sweet. Gotcha. Can Houston bring it back late in the 4th quarter? Let's see. To give it to the running back up the middle. Oh, takes a dive. It's a gain of 3. Oh, it's a first down. My bad.
Game-saving tackle in was the Big 12 championship, right? Baylor versus Oklahoma State. At the goal line, got the running back with 24 seconds left, if I remember correctly. Yep. Yeah, it was an incredible play.
Got a big hit there. Rams win the challenge. Texans get the first.
Rams are going to be defending their hearts out. Or are they? Honestly, preseason really doesn't mean sweet fuck all. But it means something to me. And that's why I'm here. Two minutes left on the clock. Yeah, so as far as the boxing fight, I mean, AP is a beast, but at the end of the day, Le'Veon does have youth on his side, and when we're talking about, you know, cracking someone's chin, I'd say youth definitely comes into play. Although both of those players, you know, playing running back, they're going to have had quite a few knocks on the chin in the past, so it's not as if they haven't felt it before. So I suppose, you know, being an NFL athlete, especially a running back, I mean, yeah, but I suppose boxing's the second best option. You still want to get hit in the head? Well, get in a boxing ring. Am I right? I am. I am right. I say the winner of that fight takes on Logan Paul. Actually, come to think of it, when is Jake Paul's fight? Because that's going to be It's going to be interesting. He's fighting 2 people in one night, and I hope he gets knocked out in the first fight, because that means he needs to come back. He's got absolutely no... he's got no way of getting out of that. What do we got here? Jake Paul. Fight.
NFL Plus is here, and this is how you football. Bringing you live out of
When is Jake Paul's next fight? I can't find it.
local and primetime regular season games.
And there goes Cooper Kupp.
45-minute game replays and more.
For the end zone. Chase.
This is the NFL for every fan. This is football freedom. This is your game on the go. Wherever you are. This is how you football. NFL Plus. Start your free trial today.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining after a Trey Regis touchdown gave the Rams the lead. Let's see if this Rams defense can end it as it did a week ago on the Daniel Isom interception. An Easton stick to give the Rams a win for Sean McVay over the Chargers. 42-yard line now for Jeff Driscoll.
What do we got here? Goes long! Goes real long! Oh! Put some stickum on those gloves. 1 Pablo Montoya. Well, that's actually an Argentinian fella who plays rugby. But 1 Pablo. What's up, bro? Do I speak Spanish? Absolutely. Absolutely. Test me.
Pass interference. Defense number 41. The ball's placed at the spot of the foul. It's a first down for Houston.
Tyler Hall, who was here last year from Hawthorne, spun him around.
That's a tough
Do I speak Spanish? Like I said. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
The Rams had an injury under 2 minutes by rule. That's a charged timeout. Be a 30-second timeout for the Rams.
It's Isom who's running to the sideline, so the Rams get charged an injury timeout inside of 2 minutes.
I live in Texas. Can't even speak Spanish.
More important concern now, the Texans guys are in the red zone on the 17-yard line.
Tell you what, the females of the world that speak Spanish, most beautiful, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. Hands down. Bit of Portuguese doesn't go too badly. That's over in Europe, but anyway, let's continue. 1st and 10, Houston ball. Oh my God, that was a fucking that pass was a bit fast. That was a bit rapid, but he still caught it, and he got 4 yards, and I would say that's a decent first play. 2nd and 6. How do I think Baker Mayfield will pan out in the Panthers? He has a good defense behind him and a few pieces on offense. Where's Cam Newton when you need him? Look, honestly, I gotta see them play, bro. I don't know. Christian McCaffrey is really the only player that comes to mind. Chuba Hubbard. Like, ooh, lovely touchdown there. Oh my God, look at that. One foot. Catches it at the absolute limit of his capabilities and gets that foot down. Fuck, what a touchdown. Oh, mate, good cunt. Great play. Yeah, Panthers, look, if Mayfield can, sorry, not if Mayfield, if Chuba Hubbard can step up in the way that I expect him to, they're going to be absolutely gun. What do you reckon? I don't know too much about the defensive side of the ball. I know we've got Sideshow Rob, sorry. But I'm pretty sure he's a receiver. So yeah, look, I don't know. Defensive side of the ball, you know what I'm like. I tend to shy away from that. Maybe this year I won't. I don't know.
Driscoll hits a guy that in 4 years of the Bengals had 1 target. Wow. 1.
Now, South American women overall are the finest, and I need myself one. I really do.
So did the DB, tight ends over the top, and nobody's covering him.
So 1:05 to go. See if we can get some Bryce Perkins magic here. See if Ray Minpale can give him a decent return and decent field position here for Sean McVay, who's talking things over now with Liam Cohen, his offensive coordinator, who is calling plays, as McVay always does here in the preseason. He calls plays of the regular season.
Right, here we go. And it's a touchback. You should have caught that, bro. What are you doing, mate? It's preseason. The fuck are you doing? If you catch that, even if you take it back to the 15, if you beat a couple of tackles, that's going to raise your stocks. What an absolute puss bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not taking that back whatsoever. You know, I've seen so many fucking returns. If you can get to the 15-yard line, yes, you might lose 10 yards. But if you can beat a couple of tackles, that means something.
Perkins 7-9 started slowly, has kicked it into gear. Rams took the lead. Now they're behind by 4. Here we go. Perkins on first down.
Perkins steps up, fires, and it's a gain of 5.
To the outside. He's cut down though at the 35-yard line by Arnold, and the Rams have to hurry up. Gain of 5. We're under 50 seconds to go now. Perkins, gun bed over the middle, and in and out of the hands, and then a flag.
Headshot. Oh, just what you need. Unfortunately.
And Hopkins is down.
43 seconds to go.
Defense number 43. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Neville Hewitt hit Bryson Hopkins.
Coaches also want you to be smart and protect the ball, i.e. fair catch. Look, honestly, there's so many things that are involved in that one play, right? Whether it's the player, whether it's the coach, whether it's the player wanting to make the team, you know, whether they, you know, there's a lot of variables, mate. And he's decided to let the kick go. I'm always of the opinion that, you know, a player that wants to increase his stock within a team should... fuck, I don't even know, bro. Because that's the thing, if you get on the field for three kick returns and you let them all go for touchbacks, you don't do a single thing on the fucking field. But if you take all 3 and you break a couple of tackles, does that put you in a better position than leaving all 3? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Rob? What do you think, Rob? Because I don't know. Honestly, don't. You know, I'd hate to push someone in the wrong direction, but fuck me. You got to take the catch. You got to take the catch.
He's been out there with the Rams for multiple years, just left in free agency. He's heard the snap counts. He's heard the operation. He knows everything you do. This is a perfect situation for him to get off the rock on time.
Hopkins tried to get out there on the field after that hard hit. The Rams make sure he comes back to the sideline. Playing it safe. Harris, Trammell, Blanton to the right. 2nd and 16. Rams backed up on the
Just saying, coaches do not like reckless. You also get your shots in practice. Well, that's true. That is true. No, that's absolutely true. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. The thing is, they're practicing every day, every single week. Yeah, they might get out there for 3 hours on a fucking Sunday, but they have put in their reps, and the coaches see that. And so, really, I get it. No, I get that. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, that makes sense. They've staked their claim in practice. They get out there on the field and they make business decisions for not only themselves but the team. So I get that. You know what? That's really going to help me in future streams because I'm not going to rip on them so hard. for doing that, especially in preseason, because they have shown what they're about. They've shown what they're about in practice. No doubt, no doubt. That was a good point. That's a really good point. So yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Great point. Rob, great point. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You know, watching these games, you kind of forget about the reps that have been taken in practice. But I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than getting some yards in game, because you might be about to be cut. And you know what? If you were thinking, all right, so 12 seconds left, you take you're about to take a punt. There's 12 seconds left in the game. You know that you've dropped some like crucial catches in practice. You're like, you know what? This is it. This is it. This is my final opportunity. I'm gonna fucking take this catch and I'm gonna run it back and do the best I can. That is probably the only instance in which you'd expect them to go against the game plan and take the catch. Does that make any sense? If it makes just a slight bit of sense, I'm doing my job. Learning the game. LA ball. Will they win? I don't know. Drops back. Fires. Fires long. Goes long. Looks for his receiver. Oh, it's a nice catch. Oh, breaks the tackle. And he's down at the 3rd. LA's got no timeouts. LA's got no timeouts. And the game times out. Would you believe? Oh, wow. They needed just one timeout to make that count, and they didn't have it. Tell you what, guys. 24-20, the Texans win. That didn't look likely, honestly, in the first half. But they did come back late in the first to take the lead into the second half. You know, I tell you what, in the changing room, the coaches would have really got into them. Like, mate, we can do this. We can do this, mate. And yeah. Hey guys. What an absolute pleasure. What an absolute pleasure to host the second half on this channel. The Rams go down 20-24. The Super Bowl winning Rams, would you believe? Obviously no starters. It is what it is. You take what you take what you can from a game. I've taken all I can from this game, and it's been an absolute pleasure. So thank you so much. I actually need to go pick up my sister and her boyfriend from the pub because they've been drinking heavily. And they actually took their push bikes to the pub, and I've got a van. I can chuck their push bikes in the back of the van, chuck them in the back too, tell them just keep down away from the cops, and drive them home. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. And look, guys, it's been a real pleasure. Honestly, if you haven't liked the video, please do. That would mean a hell of a lot to me. And we'll do this more often. We will do this more often. Thank you so much. Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk 2 is tomorrow morning, and it's going to be an absolute blockbuster. I cannot wait. I can't even. Oh, we're going to talk about it so much more in the morning. And look, guys, fucking, I can't even. It's these heavyweight boxers, they really get me up. They really do. And this is the night before. So I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Much love. Too bad for the Rams. They could have done it, but not today.